Have you ever noticed how during conflict, some people get louder and some people disappear? Their body goes still, their mind goes completely blank, and the words they had just moments ago vanish. Oh, sure. And of course, when you're in the shower, when you're driving, when you're laying in bed, everything you wish you would have said earlier finally arrives. If that sounds familiar, something important might be happening in your nervous system. When you shut down during conflict, the conversation keeps going, just without your truth involved. You might recognize this pattern if you avoid difficult conversations altogether. You nod and you say, okay, but something inside of you doesn't agree. Or your mind goes blank when someone confronts you. You say it's fine, but you know dang well it ain't. This becomes a quiet pattern in relationships. Not explosive, but slowly disconnecting because your thoughts, your feelings, your boundaries never quite make it into the conversation. When your nervous system detects threat, there's a few different ways that it tries to protect you. Some people move toward conflict. They fight. Some people try to escape it. They avoid or leave. Some people freeze. Their mind goes blank and their body goes quiet. And some people, they try and keep the peace at all costs. They smooth things over quickly and they try to keep the other person happy. Most people who shut down in conflict learned somewhere along the way that speaking up didn't feel safe. Maybe conflict meant losing connection or being dismissed, or maybe things escalated quickly. The nervous system adapted. It learned that staying quiet was the safest option. And for the longest time, that strategy probably helped you avoid harm. But that same strategy that once protected you can quietly cost you in adulthood. Because when you disappear in hard conversations, your needs disappear with you. The people around you never really get to understand what's happening inside of you. Silence can feel safe in the moment. It can. But over time, it slowly erases you from your own relationships. You can't build an honest relationship from a place where your voice disappears. The simplest way to interrupt this pattern is by giving the nervous system a little bit more time. Because when the brain is threatened, it rushes. But clarity often comes with just a few seconds of space. So instead of forcing yourself to immediately respond, try this. Name what's happening and then pause. For example, my mind just went blank. Give me a second to think about that. I'm getting quiet because I'm just trying to think about what you just said. Give me a second. Can we slow this down a moment? I want to gather my thoughts so that I can think clearly instead of react. These small pauses give your nervous system a chance to settle. And when the nervous system has a chance to settle, the thinking part of your brain comes back online. And that's when your real voice has a chance to show up. So the next time that your mind goes blank, don't force the perfect words. Just practice staying in the room long enough to say one honest sentence. The goal in conflict isn't to win, it's to stay present. Because the moment you can remain in the conversation, instead of disappearing from it, your relationships will change. And more importantly, it's the moment that you stop abandoning yourself in the process. Sometimes the best thing you can do in conflict is just stay in the room. So stay grounded, stay close.